Hey y'all, grab your coffee, your notebook, and get comfy because we're about to go job hunting together. Listen up, I've got some fresh remote job leads that just dropped, and you're not going to want to miss these. But before we dive in, quick reality check. If you're still relying on just your resume to land these jobs, you might as well be sending smoke signals. Here's the tea: digital portfolios are eating resumes for breakfast. I'm talking about showing, not telling. While everyone else is updating their resume for the thousandth time, the smart ones are building killer online portfolios that actually show companies what they can do. Trust me, it's a game changer. All right, let's get into today's remote job gold mine. I've got positions from some serious players this week, including SingleFile, Instacart, DRC, and MCI. Whether you are in tech, customer service, or marketing, I've got something that might just be your next career move. Make sure to stick around and watch the video to the end because I'm dropping some insider pro tips throughout the video. Plus, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. You know your girl comes through with the freshest leads first. Let's begin our search. Okay, fam, our first up is the company's SingleFile. I wanted to have here today, but I had a bit of a problem with StreamYard and had to use an alternative software today. Okay, SingleFile is looking for specialist, Secretary of State filer. This is a remote position at SingleFile, and it puts you at the intersection of corporate compliance and customer service. You'll be helping businesses navigate state regulations and filing requirements, and this role offers flexible location options across U.S. time zones with structured hours aligned to Pacific Standard Time. So they clearly outline how that time is going to convert into your time zone if you don't already reside in PST. The compensation is 50 to 65,000 per year, and you report to an operations manager. So you're going to be managing state agency filings and compliance requirements, providing top-tier customer support via multiple channels. You're going to maintain customer accounts and resolve technical issues and collaborate across teams to improve processes, as well as handle time-sensitive compliance matters. Now, a little bit of intel on the compensation and market. The role offers 50 to 65 annually, which aligns with the industry standards for entry level to mid level compliance specialists. Now, recent market data shows that corporate compliance specialists averaging 67,000 nationally in 2025, with significant growth potential based on experience and location. And so, what is the ideal candidate that SingleFile is looking for? You'll have 3 years of experience in corporate legal or multi jurisdiction compliance, strong attention to detail and deadline management, excellent written and verbal communication skills, be tech savvy with Google Workspace and Slack proficiency, and be self motivated with a customer first mindset. Now, SingleFile is disrupting the corporate compliance industry by replacing outdated, expensive services with efficient, accurate solutions. And you're going to be directly responsible for helping businesses maintain their legal standing across multiple states while delivering an exceptional customer experience. The pro tip that I would offer for this particular role, if you decide to apply, is that given the emphasis on state filings and regulations, consider familiarizing yourself with the Secretary of State websites for major business hubs like Delaware, Nevada, and Wyoming. These states handle a large volume of corporate filings, and understanding their systems will give you a significant advantage in the role and probably also in the interview process. So, if this opportunity resonates with you, I encourage you to apply. Our next one up is Instacart. Instacart is looking for a benefit analyst. This is a cutting edge role that combines traditional benefits administration with AI driven analytics, focusing on delivering data informed insights to shape Instacart's benefit strategy. This position offers competitive location based compensation and remote work flexibility. Our next one up is Instacart. Now, your core responsibilities in terms of AI and analytics leadership, you're going to leverage AI platforms for benefit program analysis, create predictive models for program optimization, and design and maintain interactive dashboards, and transform complex data into actionable insights. Benefits administration portion of the role, you'll manage comprehensive benefit programs, lead 401k plan administration and compliance, execute annual testing and audit requirements, and drive automation and reporting workflows. On the strategic side, you're going to shape data driven benefits decisions, optimize program cost and effectiveness, enhance employee engagement through benefits, and support mergers and acquisitions, benefits integration. So sometimes when companies acquire other companies, the acquiring company will look at that company's benefit design and sometimes adopt it, or they'll just leave their current benefit design as it is. Now, Instacart believes in a location based salary philosophy. So, in California, New York, and Connecticut, The salary range is 109 to 121. Washington State is 104 to 116. All other states are 90 to 100K. Oregon, Delaware, Maine, Massachusetts, Maryland, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Vermont, District of Columbia, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Colorado, Texas, Illinois, and Hawaii are 100,000 to 111,000. And Instacart believes in offering a competitive equity grant and comprehensive benefits package. On the strategic side, you're going to shape data-driven benefits decisions, optimize program cost and effectiveness. Now, some of the preferred qualifications, this means you don't have to have it. They're looking for a certification in HR or benefits. That's the CEBS, the CEBS, the SPHR, or the SHRM CP. Experience managing and integrating benefits during mergers and acquisitions, and prior success in using AI to optimize benefit operations and enhance outcomes, and a proven ability to navigate complex decision-making situations while maintaining compliance. Now, some of the preferred qualifications, market context about benefit analyst role. According to 2025 data, this role's compensation is notably competitive, with the national average for benefit analysts ranging from 72,338 to 8815. Instacart's offering sits well above the market, particularly when including equity compensation. Now, the ideal candidate has experience with AI and ML tools and predictive analytics, as well as strong 401k administration background, deep understanding of ERISA, the Affordable Care Act, and HIPAA, and exposition and storytelling, problem-solving mindset with attention to detail. Now, in terms of the industry outlook for benefit analysts, the benefit analyst role is evolving rapidly within AI integration, and then recent trends show a 21% increase in AI-related responsibilities in benefits roles with a projected growth of 7% through 2028. Now, this position sits at the forefront of this transformation. The pro tip that I'm going to give here, given Instacart's focus on AI-driven insights, consider developing proficiency in popular benefits analytics platforms and AI tools like Tableau and Power BI. Because if you familiarize yourself with machine learning concepts specifically applied to benefits analysis, that combination of technical and benefit expertise will be increasingly valuable in evolving in this type of role. So if you are interested in this particular job and it resonates with you, I encourage you to apply. The application is right below. It's simplified. So take a look around Instacart's website, not just at this one opportunity, at all the opportunities. There may be something there that really resonates with you more so than this benefits role. Next, we have a remote opportunity to join Thumbtack's Spanish support team, focusing on delivering exceptional bilingual customer service while supporting a $3.2 billion platform that connects homeowners with local professionals. This role combines cultural expertise with technical support skills in a fast-growing home services marketplace. The core responsibilities in this role, you're going to handle 30 to 40 daily consultations across multiple channels. That's phone, chat, text, and email. Provide white glove support to Spanish-speaking professionals and consumers, and navigate complex account management, billing, and technical support scenarios. You'll also build trust through cultural understanding and empathetic problem solving. The core responsibilities in this performance excellence is the heart of Thumbtack. So they're looking for someone who can maintain high quality metrics and customer satisfaction scores. So there will be some type of call calibration or auditing going on the calls that you are receiving. Drive positive net promoter scores through exceptional service. And the net promoter score is what is the likelihood of a customer that they're servicing now to refer a friend that they know or family member to Thumbtack. Identify and communicate trending issues to leadership, and participate in team development and training initiatives. Now, in terms of compensation, Thumbtack has a location-based compensation philosophy. If you're in specifically the San Francisco Bay Area, San Jose, New York City, or Seattle, the compensation range is $47,300 to $57,800. Now, if you're in Austin, Texas, District of Columbia, California, Massachusetts, New Jersey, or Washington State, other than Seattle, the compensation range is $42,600 to $52,000. And then all other locations, the compensation range is $40,000 to $49,100. Performance excellence is the heart of Thumbtack. So they're looking for someone who can maintain high quality metrics and customer satisfaction. Let's talk about this benefits package that Thumbtack is offering. It's a virtual first working model, 20 company holidays that are paid, including year end shutdown, Wi Fi and cell phone reimbursement, access to SF Collaboration Hub, comprehensive mental health support, and additional standard benefits like your medical, dental, vision, and 401k. Now, a little bit of market context about this role. So, this role's compensation is competitive with the bilingual customer support sector, where 2025 average salaries are ranging from 42.7 to 53.912 for similar positions. Thumbtack's offering, particularly in major metros, it sits above the market average, especially when including the comprehensive benefits package. Now, what does an ideal candidate look like to Thumbtack? They're looking for someone with professional Spanish language proficiency. Portuguese is a plus, but it's not required. 2 years of customer service experience, strong problem solving, and de escalation capabilities. So when you get that irate customer, they want you to be able to de escalate them and calm them down. Detail oriented with excellent communication skills and a proven track record of meeting performance metrics, and the ability to work independently in a remote environment. Now, in terms of the industry outlook, while traditional customer service roles show some decline, about 5% of a decline through 2033, specialized bilingual positions remain in high demand with a 5 to 20% salary premium over non bilingual roles. The home services industry's continued growth and Thumbtack's market position suggest strong job security and growth potential. The pro tip that I'm going to give here is that success in this role will often come from mastering both technical systems and cultural nuances. You would want to focus on developing your technical troubleshooting skills while maintaining awareness of regional Spanish language variations and cultural preferences across the different Spanish speaking communities. The combination of that kind of skill set will provide you truly personalized support that resonates with Thumbtack's diverse user base. So, if this opportunity resonates with you, I encourage you to apply. We have yet another simplified application that's right below the job requisition itself. They're looking for someone with professional Spanish language proficiency. Portuguese is a plus, but it's not required. 2 years of customer service experience strong. Don't just stop with this one that I showcased. This is just to let you know that they're hiring and it is remote. These remote jobs are out here. They're not going to make it easy for you to find. Our next one is a remote test scorer at DRC. So, this is a temporary full time remote opportunity to join DRC's education scoring team, focusing on evaluating standardized test responses that require human analysis and insight. This is a seasonal position, March through June, and offers structured hours and the chance to make a meaningful impact on educational assessment nationwide. As a test scorer, how often will you receive offers for scoring projects? So, scoring projects are assigned by HR, and test scores are notified via email. Test scores will receive a detailed project offer that they have option to accept or decline. When will you receive training for the scoring project and is it paid? Yes, training is paid and begins on the first day of the project. Test scores receive training on each project that they work, and the training typically lasts 3 to 5 days, and attendance is mandatory during that period. If the scorer misses time for any reason, they are not able to continue working and will be removed from the project. So keep that in mind. So that's just to show you some of the FAQs that they have for this role. So let's take a look. So one thing that I want to mention about this role that we will not be able to negate is it does require a bachelor's degree. So this is one of the only role that I have in this video today that actually requires a bachelor's degree, and we cannot get around that. So if you do not meet that requirement, still are welcome to apply, but it's actually an area here when you apply that you have to upload your credentials for verification. So the core responsibilities in this particular role, you're going to score standardized test questions requiring human evaluation, maintain consistent accuracy and productivity benchmarks, apply analytical thinking and detailed assessment criteria, navigate multiple software applications efficiently, and contribute to national education assessment efforts. Now, the schedule is structured, and that is Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., 35 hours a week, Eastern or Central time zones only, seasonal work period, March through June, and required training and qualification process for each project. Now, the salary for this particular role, while not ideal because more is always better, it's an hourly rate of $18 an hour, $630 a week. and approximately $2,500 a month. This is temporary full-time, and it's a set schedule with consistent hours. So the essential requirements for the role is a 4-year degree, and it will be verified. Residents in eligible states that's in the Eastern and Central time zones. They are not offering opportunities in the Pacific Standard Time Zone. A quiet, dedicated workspace, reliable high-speed internet, a computer with audio and microphone capabilities, and successful completion of math and writing assessments. Now, a little context on the market for these kinds of roles. The roles compensation of $18 an hour is competitive within the educational assessment industry, where most remote test score salaries typically range from $15 to $20 per hour. So DRC is falling right in the midpoint. The structured schedule and remote flexibility make this position attractive for educators and professionals that are seeking seasonal work. Now, the industry outlook for these kinds of roles, the K-12 testing and assessment market is projected to reach 26.9 billion by 2032, growing at an 8.9%. They are not offering opportunities in the Pacific Standard Time Zone. A quiet dedicated and a CAGR, C as in Charles, A as in Apple, G as in girl, R as in Robert, simply stands for compound annual growth rate, a simplistic calculation that measures the annual average growth rate of an investment or financial metric over a static period of time. And so this growth, coupled with increasing demand for remote assessment capabilities, suggests strong continued opportunities in the field. Now, in terms of career growth potential, there is opportunity for advancement to supervisor roles at DRC, a seasonal rehire potential based upon your performance, a valuable experience in the educational assessment industry, and development of specialized scoring expertise. Now, the pro tip that I'm going to give you on this role is that success in this role often will depend on if you're willing to create a consistent daily routine that maximizes focus and accuracy. So if you are called for this role or selected, I would encourage you to consider setting up your workspace with dual monitors if possible, as this can significantly improve efficiency, especially when navigating multiple applications. Now, also maintain detailed notes during your training sessions. So, scorers who thoroughly understand the rubrics and the scoring criteria typically achieve higher accuracy rates and more likely to be selected for future projects. So if this opportunity resonates with you, as always, I encourage you to take a look at it and apply. The only thing that can happen is you won't be called or you won't know either unless you actually submit the application. Check out all the open roles at DRC, not just this one. This is the one that I'm showcasing, but there are many more opportunities available at DRC. Now, our final opportunity is at MCI Careers, and I selected this particular company for a number of reasons. They have a ton of remote work opportunities in the US and international. So, all of my international fam who are subscribed to me or kind of checking out my channel, I have something here for you today as well. But the other thing that attracted to me is that many of their positions at MCI Careers do not require any experience at all and is entry level. Now, when we talk about those kinds of roles, the salary is not ideal. It's on the lower end, but we do have to crawl before we walk, and it's never where you start, it's where you finish. So let's take a look. Attracted to me is that many of work at home mortgage customer service rep. Now, this opportunity requires a minimum of 0 years experience. The wage is $12.10 to $16.10 per hour, but it does offer a bonus and benefits. It's full time and it's working at home. And so they have the various states, or if it's fully remote across the US, they have several different postings. But this one that I picked up is just for Arkansas, but there is a posting that is across all states in the US domestic. So again, the starting pay is $12.10 to $16.10 per hour plus bonuses. It's fully remote, US based. There are multiple schedule options available. That was another reason why this was attractive to me. And then they also have paid training, paid time off, and look at the benefits package. They have flexible schedules, daily contest prizes, and casual dress. They also have a retirement plan and opportunities for advancement as well as regular raises. So that's encouraging. They do require that you have a high school diploma or GED, no experience at all. So this is a full-time remote position handling mortgage customer support calls. They're offering paid training, full benefits package, medical, dental, vision, and daily contests with actual prizes. And it is mentioned that they have given away cars as the prizes sometimes. So what caught my eye? No resume required. So if you're not resume ready, this is an opportunity for you. And they do on-site interviews in your area. So you'll be the friendly voice helping mortgage customers with their questions and concerns. Think of yourself as a problem solver with a headset. You'll need to be comfortable using multiple computer screens, typing at least 30 to 45 words per minute, and navigating different software systems. If you know that your typing skills are rusty and they need some help, check out my description box. I have a website to go to that's a typing trainer. You can do different types of exercises there and take tests that will help you increase your words per minute for typing speed. Now, the pro tip that I'm going to give for this particular role is here's something most applicants won't even think of. Since this is a mortgage customer service position, try downloading a free mortgage calculator application and play around with it about a week before your interview. When they ask you about your familiarity with mortgage terms, mention how you've been practicing with real calculations. This shows initiative and practical that 99% of other candidates won't think to do. Plus, it gives you a genuine edge in understanding customer questions from day one. So, red flags for this particular role, I don't have any, none major, but there is a heads up I want to talk about. There's a drug test and background check required. If you're not up for the task on that, this one may not be for you. Check out my other opportunities previous to this one in this video. Also, while the starting pay isn't the highest, let's consider the bonus structure and benefits package because this could make this a solid entry point into the mortgage industry. And something else that's attractive with MCI Careers is that they provide you the equipment. And so that is extremely attractive. So you don't have to worry about not having a laptop or not having a desktop. MCI Careers provides the equipment. So if this particular opportunity resonates with you, I encourage you to apply. As soon as possible. These types of entry level remote positions with benefits typically fill fast, that 99% of other candidates won't think to do. Plus, it gives you a genuine edge in understanding. But also, take a look at the other opportunities. This may not be the one that you want to do, but they have tech support, customer service, mortgage customer service. They have a talent acquisition role. They have a number of different roles available right now. It's good for the getting. So I encourage you to check out all of their careers on their careers page at MCI Careers. And again, if this one interests you, I always encourage you to apply. So that's going to wrap it up for today's Job Leads, fam. But before you go, here's today's power tip that nobody else is talking about. Consider using the reverse time zone advantage. Most people see working with different time zones as a negative. But here's the secret sauce. Apply for jobs in time zones 2 to 3 hours behind you. Why? Because when everyone else in that time zone is applying during their morning, you're already ahead of the game. Your application hits their inbox first, and you're available for same day interviews when others are still asleep. I've seen so many people land roles this way. So that's going to wrap it up for today's job. That's all for today, Flexify fam. If this tip helped you, smash that like button and drop a coffee cup emoji in the comments if you're ready to land your dream remote role. Until the next video, be kind, keep it positive, and remember, what God has for you, no one can take it away. That's all for today.